Hey, is eating monkey legal in America?
Probably not.
Because, like, I could just imagine you eating, like, fried monkey right now. It's the crunchiness of it.
You can eat monkey bread, which is delicious.
Monkey bread?
Yeah.
So
like
it's
bread
funny.
made by monkeys?
No. Monkey bread. It's funny you mentioned that. I've got a great monkey bread story.
Here we go.
So in the South,
Yeah. Tell you what now.
my mother's side of the family is from Mississippi. No, I'm not racist.
Oh boy, that's a great way to start a story.
Well, he did say Mississippi.
I did say Mississippi, where, you know, the Confederate battle flag is still part of their state flag.
Shit, I'm unsubscribing, man. I didn't know that. Also ability switches, by the way. Ability pads.
Did I already come in here? Oh,
Oh,
God.
no, run!
Getting the
squawks
fuck out of there.
Anyway, what about your racist family?
I won't deny that allegation.
Well,
well, I'm not going to deny that
what
allegation.
percentage of them voted for Trump?
101%.
Mine too. But go on.
Yeah, anyway, so,
Except my liberal lesbian aunt,
I didn't know you had a liberal lesbian aunt.
who's also a preacher.
Who is also fascinating.
Yes. I'm full of many funny things and interesting facts. Read my book, 101 Chris Facts and Why You Hate Him.
And why you hate him.
Coming soon to Patreon. By the way, before you continue your story, do you think we should make an ironic Patreon?
Yeah.
Just make absurdly high values of
Yeah.
like gifting.
Yeah.
Just in the off chance we might get some Saudi
Have you
prince
guys
to give us money.
have you guys ever played a game called Galgun?
Galgun? Sounds familiar, but
So
no.
they had a DLC, a joke DLC, and I think it was like $800, and it would get you like a special outfit for the game or something like that. It was like something cosmetic, and like people actually bought it.
Yeah.
That's what you should do.
And they did it. Somebody got it.
I think someone like actually bought it. They had like this really expensive DLC. And they even said as a joke, like, yeah, this is just a joke. Like, we're just doing it just to be funny. But then somebody actually like bought it.
Yeah. Did you play? You played Undertale, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. So apparently, So Sorry was a high tier Patreon thing
Or Kickstarter.
Or Kickstarter, right?
Right. I remember the Kickstarter.
And it was like,
Chris, where am I going?
we have to figure out how to unlock the or turn on the power plant. So it's nighttime. Why don't you go inside there? Somehow. Yeah. So Toby Fox, I don't think he thought that somebody would actually donate as much money as that tier was.
It was 1,000.
Yeah,
You're
it
right.
was a ridiculous amount. And then, like, the reward was, we'll put one of your own characters in the game, and which was So Sorry. But the original So Sorry character was, like, this morbidly obese dragon. It was, like, one of those, you know those weird furry fetishes where it's, like, really fat characters?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
That's what it was. It was called, like, a butter dragon, and, like, he just, like, took baths in butter. It's really weird stuff. You can go look that up. After the episode ends, of course. After you've consumed all of our content.
Yeah, we'll look that up. We'll also look up that DLC, because I want to make sure, I want to verify like how much it was. I remember it was like a lot of money.
Spreading fake news daily.
Yeah.
Retroroulette.
I probably said a lot of stuff that wasn't true and claimed it as facts.
Oh, wait. Do you think I can get through there with Chunky now?
No.
No.
If we keep up all this fake news, we might get hired on CNN.
Fake
8 p.m. Retroroulette. We've got a great resume of fake news.
Fake news or fake nudes?
We can do that too. Put that in the Patreon.
Yeah, but
Fake news.
we'll do fake nudes where Chris is willing to show
No,
the
I'll
entirety of his bare naked body as long as we cover
will
cover up his face.
He will show us all the bobs. I got you, Bets.
See it? See it? That's what teachers used to say. See with your eyes! Then I hit the teacher and got expelled. Actually, one time in a wood shop, you know, we used to play hacky sack in school, right? You remember hacky sack?
I remember hacky sack.
Yeah.
And we didn't have a hacky sack, so we were just playing with like a little block of wood. And like, I kicked it at a weird angle, and it flew up and hit the teacher in the head.
KO!
I swear, man. She was like borderline ready to get me suspended, but I pleaded. I was like Chunky when he was fighting the dragon. Please, no! And then she showed mercy.
I remember hearing a story at like my elementary school that a kid launched a Beyblade at a teacher's leg and like started bleeding, and ever since then like they banned them from our school.
What about the kids that used to like modify their Beyblades with like razor blades on
Yeah, I remember that.
you know?
Oh yeah, you can climb up and down this thing. I forgot.
Yes.
Anyway, I changed my mind. I decided to make it night because there was one other idea I had. I'm gonna go back in there, and I'm gonna like fuck around with it
But it's nighttime again.
Yes. You can know it's night because you can hear the bells.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna go back in there.
That'd be crazy if you guys roll on that game.
Which
Dude,
one?
Anthony will lose his mind.
Yeah.
Which one?
Majora.
That one.
And Chris will be like, well, I knew this day was coming.
I think it would be fun to do what was it? We did the 4-dungeon 3-day challenge on a live stream.
Yeah.
We did that one time. We did all the 4 dungeons
We actually lost.
in one extended day. Did we? No, we beat it.
Well, we beat it,
Well,
but
we had to look up.
We had to look up.
Tower.
Yeah. Well, there was one part of Stone Tower I forgot, which I've committed to memory and will never do that.
Ourselves.
But the thing is, like, as a, I guess you can call it a Let's Play. As people who do Let's Plays, do you think it's easier or harder to do games that, like, you're familiar with?
I think it's easier. Like for N64, if you watched that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like I was playing that and I had like no problem talking throughout that whole thing.
So I know like some people,
Because you
like,
know where to go, you know?
Right, I know for some people, if they really know a game, they're so focused in playing the game that they kind of forget to actually comment on it. Versus like a game that they've never played, everything is new to them, so all the reactions are genuine. It's just like, yeah, I could just react on the spot to this because that's how I feel. I haven't played this before.
Yeah, it depends. Like you can react to new stuff, or you could also like say, "Oh yeah, I remember this."
Mm-hmm.
You know, either way is good. And with old games, it's probably better to be like, "Oh yeah, I remember this."
Right.
But then again, Anthony's playing Donkey Kong 64 for the first time in 2018, and these are his genuine reactions.
Yeah, that's why like I wonder if I ever did like a Mega Man playthrough,
Those didn't work.
if I would be entertaining enough for it, because like I feel like I'd just be so focused in playing.
You just need a partner, dude. As
Yeah,
long as there's somebody to like. That's the thing. I think a Let's Player's worst enemy is themselves. Because if you're quiet, it's not going to be a good Let's Play. Do sports commentators ever commentate by themselves? No. They always have a buddy to bounce off of. Wrap up. Anyway, that's why that, by the way, is going to be our Majora's Mask playthrough. Bill and Bob were born in Majora's Mask. Do you remember that?
We have a lot of stories from Majora's Mask. Like
Yeah.
Link and Key Fate Adventures. Oh god.
Yeah.
A lot of cringe stuff.
A lot of cringe stuff. What was I?
Don't worry, I can cut this part where you forget. Power of editing. But yeah, what were you doing in the game? Hey man, the sooner we fight the spider boss, the sooner we can play.
I'm just trying to fucking remember what I was doing.
No, we can play Mischief Maker.
No, as soon as we hit half an hour. Have we hit half an hour?
I want to beat the spider boss. That way, next time we boot this game up, we won't have to come to this level.
Yeah.
Like, how many bananas do you have, by the way? Gold bananas. Oh, we only need one more. That'll be it. Then we can get out of here. One more, and we're done with this godforsaken forest. You won't have to come back to the rabbit unless you have a grudge against him.
But you know, another thing with this game, as I'm watching, I feel like there should be more in the levels. Like there should be more enemies.
Yeah, it should be more of a lot of things.
I don't really care about that. I don't care about that at all. See, I didn't mind that with Breath of the Wild. I thought that there was plenty of enemies to fight in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, but there's like nothing here. You just get that one bat, and then what else is here?
Yeah, true. Yeah, it's mostly just like terrain and
yeah, it's
so many collectibles.
A lot of terrain and collectibles, and it just makes me wonder. It's like this could have been really cool if you had more enemies interacting with the environment.
Yeah. There's actually a spot here where like it had a collectible that they didn't find until this year. That's how cryptic it was. It was like
My goodness.
It was under this tall grass somewhere. There's a part where like your character slightly jumps up, like raises up on a hump, and you have to do a ground pound there to unlock a coin. Pretty crazy.
That is nuts.
We haven't found it though, because we don't really care.
And it invalidated every single fucking
Speed run 100%.
101 speed.
But that's weird. Like, was that not even in the strategy guides?
Like somebody found it while he was like looking through the game code, and he saw like a collectible that he didn't recognize in this area.
Wow.
And I guess yeah, it was. It must not have been in the strategy guide either.
It was so cryptic. The strategy guides didn't know.
That's a good
about
question. Like, how do they write strategy guides? Do you think they used to get inside info from the developers,
Maybe.
or did they just play the game like for like a week straight?
What's
That
weird?
sounds like a fun job.
What's weird about strategy guides is when you look at the American ones versus the Japanese strategy guides, it's like night and day. The Japanese guides are nuts. They're super detailed to the point where like you're almost playing the game just reading them. Because they have like all these crazy maps. There's frame data for all the enemies and the attacks, damage values. Meanwhile, like our strategy guides, I think what is it? I think it's a Grandia 1 strategy guide. It's literally a step-by-step thing. It's just like step 1, go here. Step 2, go here. Step 3, go here.
For us stupid Americans.
Yeah, it's nuts. Like, when you look at our guides and then you look at the Japanese guides, it's just, it's ridiculous. It's like, what happened?
Too bad I can't read Japanese.
They're filled with such cool artwork in them. When I went to Japan, I bought a couple strategy guides from there.
Nice. You went to Akihabara?
Yes, I did go to Akihabara, and it was lovely.
Yeah.
What is Akihabara?
Hey,
What
How
is
do you not know?
it is what people consider to be the mecca of anime culture
And video games.
Basically, it's just like this is part of Japan.
Dude, imagine like a gaming convention, like vendor area, but a whole city.
Yeah, it's really cool. There's a lot of retro game shops there. There's a bunch of maid cafes as well.
Yeah, nice.
There's a lot of like, it's crazy because you're just walking around, there's like J-pop playing on like the giant screens.
I remember seeing like a live stream of somebody going there, and like they went to this cafe, and you just come in and you could sit down and play Mario Kart 64, or like any 64 game.
Oh, maybe I need Donkey Kong for this part.
I think, okay, so there was a thing in Japan, it might be going under, I don't know for sure, because I know they kind of pissed Nintendo off, but
like H-Box.
There's this tour group where you can dress up as Mario characters and then ride on like the streets of Tokyo and like go-karts.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that.
Oh yeah.
People have like videos of them online, but I think like I heard there was something with them recently where they got in trouble or I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Making progress. Look, now it's time for pick a lever. Don't pick wrong or game over.
Are you serious?
What great game design. Did it close? Don't tell me the gate closed.
Oh, it closed.
Well. There wasn't even a timer. Were they too lazy to put in a timer?
Is there even like an audio cue for
They
it?
make you watch the cutscene again. Ah!
That's
Go,
literally.
go! Okay, good. Now, what are we doing? Pick a lever.
See, every time I go to shoot, my Banjo-Kazooie instinct
Me
is going.
smart, me no puzzle. Me play bongo.
Is there anything in this game that doesn't like make a number come up?
No.
Like anything you do,
Yeah,
some
that
sort of
switch.
counter
No timer.
appears.
Alright, middle. I don't know why Donkey just reminds me of Homer Simpson. He's such an idiot. Alright, pull it. Oh god, there's probably like a code somewhere we're supposed to know. Like they had a picture somewhere.
There's an order.
Yeah. Watch, now it's
Oh, wait a second. There's like...
Oh, it says yeah on the ground.
Yeah, on the ground. That's 3.
Oh, it's left to right.
You got hurt.
Really hard to get.
Unless it's in a different order.
Well, there are only so many combinations.
Oh wait, no, the first one you did didn't hurt you. So it must be 2, 3, 1. The process of elimination, unless
2.
you could hit one switch more than once. Then that'll just suck.
The one when I pulled the one lever hurt me. So
See?
we'll figure this out.
Oh
What?
god.
So 2, 1, 3?
Wait, you pulled the one and it hurt
Oh
you?
yeah, no, 2, 1, and then I pulled 3 and that hurt me.
So 2, 1, 2?
Yeah, it's gotta be 2, 1, 2.
Okay. Let's
You're
try.
assuming it's only 2, 3
I know.
holes.
And then we'll
2.
try 3 just because they didn't use that one yet. No! 2, 1, 1.
2,
2,
1,
1,
1.
1.
It's Grant Kirkhope's phone number. You gotta guess it. 2.
I'm just gonna blame Grant for everything that goes wrong in this game. Damn it, Grant!
You had nothing to do with it.
It's like he wasn't even in the office when they programmed that.
No, he was probably
It was
just
his
sitting
sick
there.
day.
No, I was probably there. He finished the music a while ago, and he was just going, guys,
Okay,
this is a bad
Oh my
idea.
goodness.
This is a really bad idea. We shouldn't do this. And they're just
Come
like,
on.
nah, we're gonna do it.
Come on. Oh, there's another one. What do you
Alright.
think? It's 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. You got a 33% chance.
Yeah!
Oh my god!
Where the
Wow.
fuck is that?
Bye-bye. Prepare to jump through more hoops.
Wow. I can't believe you guessed that.
Wait, isn't it nighttime? Why is it
No.
locked?
No, Christopher. In order to come in, I had to make a day!
Wait, don't go out yet. We gotta figure out how to get the power back on. That's the whole reason we're here, so we can fight
The
this
power
fight.
is on!
Oh, it is?
Yes!
But now you gotta break into that cage.
Wait, switch to Tiny. Go in the other room with Tiny.
Stuck. Give me a second. Chunky's the only one that can move the barrels.
Oh, and also it has to be nighttime.
And also just fuck your life.
Just fuck me, right?
Wait, what are we doing with the barrels? What does that do? Oh, maybe there's a banana in there? Wait, what is the point of that?
That's a great fucking question. What's the point of any of this?
Why is there a bee in here that drops grenades? Why are we shooting pineapples at a bee? Oh, man. Okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, we're good. You don't have to kill the bee, Anthony.
I do.
That's
I need the
not shot,
HP.
though.
Oh. Or not.
Or
Oh,
not.
yeah, the inconvenience barrel.
Oh, yeah, that's
restores
right.
your
Yeah,
health.
you're right. Forgot.
Yeah, so it does something convenient.
Oh, hey, look, it's a callback. The conveyor belt lights up like in Donkey Kong Country 1.
Oh, yeah.
Remember the red and green lights?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, Pepperidge Farm remembers. It's okay.
What am I doing with this?
I think it's even spinning.
You know what? I'm just gonna go get the fucking banana.
Yeah,
Yep.
just get
Well, it was the one banana we needed. I'm getting it.
as Donkey.
We're leaving this
You
level.
won't be able to collect it as any other Kong.
Uh.
We're not leaving this level. I want to fight the spider boss.
No, we're leaving this fucking level.
Oh.
We'll come back and walk around in circles like a jackass.
Alright, fine. Collect the
When-
banana and we're out of here. On to a new game.
Oh, I would absolutely love to collect the banana, Christopher. But first, I have to go take this warp pad needlessly change it to night.
He
Needlessly!
needs his blood pressure medication. Super high dose prescription.
Why did they do this? Why did they think this was a good idea? Who at Rare said, oh gee, you know, we ought to just make them jump through a fucking gajillion fucking hoops to achieve a minor fucking accomplishment? It doesn't make any fucking sense. It's gonna piss everybody off, and it's just gonna fucking be a great fucking time. We're gonna make so much money off of this game, guys!
They did, actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't this sell like really well?
was-
Yeah, because people don't know any fucking better.
It was in the top 10. Top 10 refund. Oh!
Snap.
Fallout 76, anybody?
So, like, imagine getting this on, like, Christmas morning.
Give me that shit!
60! Alright.
Hold on a second. Hey, Donkey Kong. I think I've had enough of this fucking game. At least until next week. You care if I stop?
Okay.
What does that mean?
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
What is okay?
Okay.
None of this is okay! Nothing is okay!
Okay.
You know, let's take a break from Donkey Kong 64. Let's play some other games, and then in a few weeks, we'll come back.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. Boy!